Testing, testing. Let's see here. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. It works now. Good. And we're back, yeah. I even exited out of Streamlabs in case. Yeah, it disconnected, and then I said I would be right back. I had to pee. It disconnected, and then it was like Kick Chat could still hear me, but and I don't know the other ones. So I just restarted it, you know. So I did. Welcome back, everybody. Applesauce. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, that was kind of strange. There's been some wind in my area, so that might have been why it did it. And maybe not. I don't know. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wait, I gotta refresh something right quickly. And like anytime I refresh, I have to click something on the YouTube side again. It's kind of funny. Yep. Yep, 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 yuppity, yuppity, yuppity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. It does seem that my bit rate is low, but it's not that bad. Okay. It's just showing it as low. Oh, wow. Help me. Why? I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Okay. What is this nonsense? There we go. Sorry. I accidentally resized something, and I was like, why did it resize that way? And I was like, yeah. It's like, why you do this? 33 Killer Cool highlighted some biggie dads in the chat. Let's go. Smile for Biggie Dad, everybody. It makes you happy. 56, 52, charisma. Yeah, buddy, 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 buddy with me. Yeah, to the buddy, yeah, to the buddy, buddy to the yeah, buddy to the yeah, to the buddy, to the yeah, to the buddy with me. Pew, 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 to the buddy with me. Pew, 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 buddy with me. If it drops again, I'm just going to leave and finish this off camera. You know, because I'm not going to deal with it again. I hate having to restart my stream because it's just like restarting the stream all over again, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. That's Bach, by the way, in case anybody cared. So where were we? I forgot, and then and then it muted, and then, but some of you could hear me when we were talking, and some of you could, yeah. I tell new streamers not a streamer to have. I tell new streamers not a streamer to have technical difficulties. Les, I am definitely missing something there. We all have technical difficulties. It's like There's nothing I could have done. It crashed somehow. I don't know what it was. It just did. But we're back, so it's all good. Oh yeah, don't tell people where you are on the internet. There we go. If you do it for somebody that's in California, it's $30,000 fine. Don't do it. That's also illegal and stuff. Oh, no matter how long you stream to have problems and had to figure out. Oh, it's not. Yeah. It wasn't my fault. It was the stream dropped. It was a computer, a network, internet, a wind. Who knows? But it's back. But like what was happening was the Twitch audio went away. But the Kick audio was fine, which was interesting. So, yeah. All right, we're basically right now, ask me questions, talk about whatever. I just want to get this done and vibe with it and just chill. Excuse me. All the food I ate is like giving me acid indigestion right now. In my tummy, in my heart, getting the burn of the heart of the burn. Heartburn. Hey, let's call it heartburn. That's how they... Like, my heart feels like it's burning. It's like, we'll call it heartburn. Get it? See what I did? Okay, whatever. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours is mine. Dream broken dreams. Make them come true. Make time for you. Drew McIntyre. Nice. Thanks, 33 Cool. That was very, very... beautiful. But we're almost done with this card, so then we're on to the heroic upgrade, so that's pretty good. Holding theme to 2009. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. My old theme from 2009 was a different song. All right, so basically, if he gets charisma, we hurt. Good. We didn't lose. Toughness, yeah. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. Oh, I lost. Oh, I'll just go here. And then, what the heck? Power toughness? I think I win that. That's good. Or else we would have lost. Lost with a smile, still a win. There we go. We made it. All right, we're definitely going to get the Drew right now, so that's good. So we're down to 36. 33. Hey, 33 is the bigger number. We got 36 shards to go after this. Life is cool, dude. And you're all amazing. And that's what's up. There we go. The Drew is ours. That is cool. We gotta lock him up because he's naughty. All right, select all. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, you bandit. Oh, I definitely overkilled on these, the doublers. Maybe I'll do some of the lower tier cards to, just get more, resets and stuff. And, that sort of thing. I'll figure it out. I'm not really worried about it. I just wanna get this done so I can just relax and start thinking about next week and all the cool things. Like we're doing Thanksgiving on Friday, instead of Thursday, so that's cool. And you know, and I just saw Mom today. It was a beautiful day, and I just kind of wanna finish this and then just relax and just have fun, see what else is going on in the world, and just vibe and be cool. I got to do a bunch of research on some things, but yeah, I like learning and researching things. Helps keep me young, or young at heart, or young at mind, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. All right, let's get 2 shards right here because that would make us happy. Let's see some of that early pull magic. I love ya. Thanks so much. Here we go. We get an early. How about another early pull magic? Just for funsies. Because you get them early and it's just great. And it's the beautifulest day of all time ever. Or not. Well, we wanted to get an early pull, but it didn't happen. We tried really hard to manifest it, but guess what? The game said no. You're gonna take our RNG and you're gonna get 0 more shards unless there's like 1 pick to go, and then we'll be like, oh yeah, you can have another shard right now, or you could just like not get a second shard after 20 something picks, which is pretty much a sad thing. And there we go. We did 22 picks and got no shard. That's sad. Makes you sad. I'm not really sad. I'm okay. Well, I just resized something. Sorry about that. There we go. What was the poll? I don't remember. Oh, SummerSlam 24? Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah. All right, we're back. Low blow. Hey, sometimes gotta watch out for those. Sometimes you gotta. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum ba-dee-doo. Boom 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 booty doo 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 doodly doo booty boot booty boot booty doody doo doo dee doot doodly 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 doo 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 doodly 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 doodle doom but doom but doom but doom boom but doom but boom but doom ayum but doom but doom but doom but doom but boom but doodle doodle doom but doodly doom but doom but doom but boom but tapa doom but tapa boo but doo boo boo papa tippity boom but doom boom boom but doom but doom but doom boom boom baby doom but doom but doom doom. Oh wait, I am so sorry. Anybody that was talking to me on YouTube for a second, I only had the Twitch chat open. If you're here on YouTube, I love you. Sorry, I just realized that because I had to restart the stream. So if you typed on YouTube in the last 14 minutes, I didn't see it. This stream has been 14 minutes long. Hey, we just got 2 pulls and I'm happy about that. Remember, when you get, for those of you that are trying to always figure out how many shards to go, when you're at 12 shards, you're mathematically halfway through the card as far as total potential shards, like pull picks, really. Even though like 18 shards is like half of the card, mathematically speaking, for picks, maximum picks, it's 12. In case you didn't know. Is this just me telling me that I'm live again? Probably. How are you still motivated to play this game? You played it so long? No hate, just wondering. Basically, I have changed a bunch of the ways that I play it. You saw me reading the text. Yeah, I didn't. I saw something. I think I saw briefly, like I think Jess said something about on Twitter, like that Drake was on, but I didn't really spend much time on Twitter at all today, like 2 minutes. But Vlacho, basically, I don't play anywhere near as much as I used to. In season 11, I'm maximizing it. I will not play more than 6 hours a day ever. Now, which that seems like a lot, but for those of you that know grinding and stuff, that's not that much. As well as, but I can autoplay it if I am doing stuff. I'm down to one account now. Yeah. Making you want to stream. Oh, you just saw our tweet? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything other than that. I don't know when it was or if it's happening or if it happened early. I got nothing. So, Johnny, hey, why don't you play more than 6 hours of play? Yeah, my stream, Johnny, I had a weird thing. My stream crashed, but it's today in 30 minutes with XQC. Oh, wow. Nice, dude. XQC. My stream disconnected for a second, and when it came back, the Twitch audio was muted, but the Kick audio worked. It was so weird, so I had to restart. That's why it only says 16 minutes. And I don't know if the YouTube audio or the yeah, that was me. It disconnected on my, yeah, that was me when I played that one thing for a second. Because it was going, and then I saw like it said reconnecting. I'm like, uh-oh. And then everybody said it was muted. Yeah. But no, I definitely disconnected. It was like Kick was live, but when it restarted, Josh, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Oh, wow. It was weird. Yeah. It was strange because on one platform it was muted, on Kick it was not. So okay, cool. But I didn't yeah. The rose NPC. Josh, thank you for the, what the heck is that? The candy. Thank you for the gift, because I can't see very good. I love roses. Yeah. Thank you for the, is that a pinata? All right, let's see if you're, hold on. Oh, yeah. We had 530 total viewers on the first TikTok stream. That's cool. Josh said the roses. Thank you so much again. Josh, you're amazing, and I appreciate you. Biggie Dude NPC starts? No. I would never do that just because of my voice. There's just no way I would do that. Everybody on TikTok here. My leg! Josh, you're awesome. Yeah, Johnny, I was telling people not to tell people where they were on the internet today. I was talking about internet safety because somebody has said, how many of you have ever had like internet safety stuff? Because I knew one of them was younger. I could tell because, they said their name or they said their age or whatever. Or it made it easy to imply. So I said, and they said it was mostly about cyberbullying. And then they said, I'm from this place. I was like, dude, don't tell me where you are. That's the whole thing. Nobody needs to know. No, I'm not. No. No, that video is really good. I know you the puppet thing. Yeah. Thanks, Josh. Nah, I don't need to make anything like that. I just talk about it. Internet safety songs. That's actually not a bad idea. Where am I from? I'm from Earth, Josh. How are you? I live in New York. See, if you're an adult and smarter and other stuffs, you can sometimes discuss it, but like if you are going to be a full-time streamer or whatever, don't ever tell anybody where you are. I'm not doing an album, dude. No. I'm Kid's album is coming up. If I didn't have the theme for the album already, that would have been a really good Kid song. But I'm just doing fruits and vegetables because it'll be easier. RTG theme is North American Champions. Oh, neat. I haven't looked for it yet. Johnny. Yeah, I mean, fruits of like, cause I'm an animal. Was it? And you know what? I don't know. Were you here when I made up the lemon song? A lemony, lemony, lemon, lemony, lemony, lemon. It was fun. I played it on guitar. You know, I made it up. So, you could dress up as a fruit and vegetables. Yeah, like I started brainstorming it last night, like titles and stuff. Cause I think it's like if I do like say 22 songs, I could have 11 songs be about fruits and 11 songs being about vegetables. You know, so. Okay, yeah, I didn't think you were there is why I'm saying it, but I got the idea about 20, 30 minutes after I wrote that. I was like, wait, that's what I could do, because that would be easy, you know? Like, the kids' album stuff, it's just, like, easy, fun stuff that might make me a bunch of money and help me to be a better philanthropist down the road. I mean, it's really, like, the I'm an Animal stuff, dude, I wrote 17 songs in a day. And 10 of them were because you were annoying me. You know, and Johnny, I want to thank you for being annoying sometimes. You know? Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, because you've done 11 stuff. You're not always annoying, but like, I just remember it's like, I'd already written 7 songs that day, you know? And then I was like, you were playing a rage game or whatever, and I just said, dude, forget this. I'm just going to make this up. Because, like, it goes like this. I don't remember exactly which days, but let's say it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, I wrote and recorded 5 songs. This is for the last Kids album, I'm an Animal. LBKTV. And then I took Wednesday off, or the next day. And then the next day, I started by writing 7 songs. I recorded them. So we're up to 12. And then I was watching Johnny, and Johnny was raging, and I was like, nah, I can't. So then I wrote 10 more songs, and then it was done. And that's the story. And some of them make money, and they'll probably just make more money as it goes along. So, yeah. Let's go. But, you know, like, it's really easy to write a song about fruits and vegetables, you know? It's really easy. And if I don't feel like doing it this week, I'll just do it after Thanksgiving, you know? I don't have to pressure myself. Sour and stuff. Well, that's nice. I'm going to write songs the way I'm going to write songs, Johnny. And if they work for you, cool. If they don't, you know, yeah. What's up, okay? You better remember. Okay says, the legend himself. I remember watching your videos 10 years ago. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, Johnny. Let's go. You're awesome, buddy. Big Dude songs are awesome. They're fun. That's what I love that I just want to have fun. Like, when the first time where the I Love Pizza song started making a little bit more money, like I think it was 2016 or 17 where I made like 20 bucks in a month from it. I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy. You know, this silly song about pizza is starting to like do something. And then, dude, one month I made 600 bucks from that stupid song. I improvised it in 2 minutes on Blog TV. You know, I forgot which month, but it was somewhere in the summer, this summer, like July, June, maybe. I don't know. It was like, it was stupid. It's like crazy dumb. What I really want is somebody to license that for some pizza chain. And then I get like a lot of money because every time it plays anywhere, I get like a cut, like from the distribution and synchronization licenses. That doesn't mean anything. Johnny, I did some research on the things we were talking about last night at the end. I think the only way to do it for you is if you had to create that thing. But I'm gonna look into it more tonight to see what the possibilities are. and then we can all talk about it, about that cringe thing, and see if it's something that we would be interested in, or something. Could be fun. Might be a lot of BS too. So I gotta look up regulations and rules and all the other nonsense. But yeah. Yeah, to the butt. We're already at 5 shards. Let's go. Only 31 to go. And okay, I hope you're having a really good today. Thanks for being alive. You know, we've been out here for a while. In 2 days, my YouTube channel turns 17 years old. Johnny's is already 17. I think YGO's is 18 years old. YGO has this beat by everything. Kind of cool. Yeah, like, what I'm gonna do, Johnny, is watch people to see how long they stream on it, how successful some of them are, if there's any good stories or bad stories. That's what I'm gonna do, like, tonight, just to see, like, because it's interesting, and how, yeah, and then there's got to be a way for you to get some of the coin as well. You know, it's a lot of weird thing. It might be way too much for all of us, but I'm still curious about it enough to be doing research on it tonight. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah. But like, it's something where you wouldn't have to, I think you would only have like one stream. I think it would just, because once it, if it ever gets enough to where it would trade on the normal site, you would never have to do it again if you didn't want to. I don't think there's a way to do it again, but maybe there is. Possibly there is, but it's not where something where, like, if you, I think it has to be that you create the coin, and then you're the only one that can stream on it. No, that's not what you want to do. And that's not what you want to do. Johnny, we'll talk about it. Bye, gorgeous. Take care. It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, you don't want to be like that kid, because that kid got doxxed real fast. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. And nobody needs to know where you are, sir. Like, they found that kid's school in like minutes. I'm like, yeah, that would be a bad idea. Yeah. So it's like, that's why I'm gonna do my research. I'll let you know what's up probably tomorrow. Talk to all of y'all. Probably. That's okay, dude. You're awesome. You said dump. Johnny, you're awesome, brother. You talked to YGO today? Did he buy anything? Oh, yeah, I didn't even see it. It's probably on the auto. I have the TikTok stream up right now. Oh yeah. You said, "Oh, poop." I see it now. Yeah, I wasn't looking right there. Oh yeah, about random posts? That's cool. S'mores! What's up, dude? How the heck are you doing? We're just yapping and tapping, having a really wonderful day. I had a great visit with my mom today. We watched Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, and my life is pretty great. And I'd been streaming for like, I don't know, 2 hours before it disconnected. And when it reconnected, the Twitch audio was off, but the Kick audio was on. And I don't know what the other ones were. Jambalaya, let's go! Yeah, we had a really great visit today. And we didn't get pizza because the somebody forgot to turn on the ovens or they malfunctioned. So we got a bunch of apps instead. And I will probably poop fire tomorrow from all the jalapeno poppers and the hot flat wings. I hope that you have a wonderful dinner with the family tonight. Because you're awesome, Schmorz. And here's a big old hand heart. Yay! Yeah. I even posted it on Twitter like, River Bottom Nightmare Band. You know. It's pretty cool. And now we're I'm just yapping and tapping to try to get this done so I can just not think about having to do it later. We went shopping to get some stuff for Thursday. Gonna be making homemade mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and deep frying a turkey. Let's go. Yeah, we're doing our Thanksgiving on Friday. Because Mom isn't cooking right now. You know, she's still hooked up to the wound vac. And it's just like we're just getting stuff. My brother-in-law and my sister are bringing the foods, and that's pretty good. Like we're getting it from probably Carrabba's or something like that. Can't spend Thanksgiving with family series. Your best friend and her husband are coming over. Let's go. Yeah, it'll be great. I'll be having a good time. So, you know, it's been a really cool little day today, Schmorz. I hope that you have a little cool day yourselves. Excuse me, that was a burp. In case you didn't know what that sound was. Can you imagine being like 20 to 30 years old or 40 years old and never heard a burp or never burped? Can you imagine that? That's interesting. Favorite Thanksgiving dessert? Well, I like stuffing. So that's not really a dessert. But for me, I kind of make it a dessert. I'm not really into cranberry sauce. I'm not really into... we sometimes get mini eclairs from Aldi's or whatever. Those are great. Because they like... When they got that crunch... That crunch when they're just... You know it if you know it. There's like a little crunch when it's thawed, but it's not quite... But the chocolate part on it isn't quite thawed. And then it's like... And then it's like, yeah... I like those. And the cream puffs, too, sometimes. I don't like cranberry sauce to be picky with stuffing, but stovetop cornbread stuffing, yeah. Dude, I love, we were talking about this yesterday, maybe, on stream. But like, I love stuffing because it makes my farts smell really, really bad, but really, really awesomely bad. Like, ooh, you know, it's like the kombucha girl. You know what I mean? It's like, same thing happens though if you fart in the shower, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's just different. It hits different. There's just something about it. Shower farts always smell great. Thanks for coming to my stream. A hot and steamy shower. Yeah, dear Lord. I'm an idiot, dude. Oh my goodness. But I'm fun. I have a lot of great qualities and I'm thankful to be alive to share them all with anybody that ever is unfortunate enough to watch my stream. There you go. Dear Lord. That's so funny. But that's cool that you're gonna have friends over and stuff. That's cool. You know, I've done other stuff. Butter cake. It sounds like it would give you a heart attack, but it is butter. Oh, what is it like? Can you describe what butter cake is made from? Like, do you just have a whole lot of butter? Is it like, what's the texture? Is it like an angel food cake? Is it like a regular cake? Is it like a rich cake? I've heard the term butter cake, but I don't know what it means. I want to say in like some cooking show or like buttercream frosting or something like that. What is butter cake? I know a butter cup, but not a butter cake. Butter cake cup, buttercup cake, butter cupcake. I just made up something. I don't know. Gooey butter cake. Some people call it chess pie. Crunchy top, but in the inside is moist and gooey-ish. Interesting. That sounds delicious because I like crunchy from the eclairs. When they're the crunchy chocolate, and then the inside is gooey. So it'd be like that, but different. Yeah. My computer fan just went on a lot. I was like, why you do this? But shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers and everybody that's being awesome. Yellow cake mix, cream cheese, sugar, and butter. No kidding. Sounds delicious. I tell ya. I tell ya what. Oh, and vanilla extract. Interesting. Is that the stuff made from beavers? What's the difference between vanilla and extract? You know what I mean? Do you know that myth or story that may be true or not? It would change my life? I mean, really. No, I mean, really. I don't know if it's just an internet lore thing. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? I think it's it. Anyway, who cares? Yeah, I love food. I love it when food changes my life too. I never think about these things until you do. Well, you know what? Some people say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. A mind is a terrible thing for me. No, just kidding. You hear it's the thing is it's not like the ridiculous things I say. It's the speed in which it comes into my brain. Cause like sometimes it's just like, bam, and I love that. It's just like it's almost like a self-intrusive thought, I guess. Does that make sense at all? Or no filter in reality. Like there's a few other people that I know that kind of can do that sometimes, but it's just funny. It's just like I heard it something once, and then it becomes like thing whether I know it's true or not, but I'll say I'm not sure if it's true or not. You know, it's kind of funny. I love who I am. I'm fun and goofy, and I'm having a good life, and trying to help everybody be awesome, including myself. So, you know what's up. I love that I think all the time. And I love that it don't bother me that I do. Because some people that they can't stop their brain from turning and turning. Like sometimes it's hard for me to sleep because I get excited about something and then, like possibilities and this and that and the other thing. But other times it's a little different, But yeah, I enjoy the gifts that I have, and I love sharing who I am with humanity this way, because I can protect myself. If I get tired, I can just stop streaming, like it's good. I like what I do. Like earlier today, Schmars, I could tell some of the people that watch me are young because they always have been. So like I said, hey, how many of you, because I don't know anymore because I'm not in the teaching field anymore. How many of you have ever taken a class or taken something on internet safety? And less than a minute later, the dude told me what state he was from. I'm like, no, don't do that. You do get along with with people around your age? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit here and there. So it was just like, dude, but because they only really talk about cyberbullying. They don't talk about doxing. They don't talk about safety, and don't tell people where you are. Nobody needs to know where you are. Literally nobody. And it's just, And and people, and then I remember the first time I ever heard about swatting was like in 2014 or 20, I don't remember what year, honestly. But it was like a student like say, "You ever been swatted?" And I'm like, "No, what does that mean?" I was like, "Oh," when they called the FBI, and like, "Are you freaking kidding me? That's like the worst thing you can do. That's like people could die." This was way before, and that was like, I made sure that kid learned that it was not cool to swat people ever. But it's like, yeah, a direct spot. Just to state, but I'd like, this is somebody that, you know, and like as a streamer, you tend to, it's like we're talking, you know, it's like you feel like you can trust that. It's those sorts of things. That's like, dude, don't tell people where you are. You know, it's just because let's say I did ask just to say, you know, probably would have said something, probably would have told me. You know what I mean? Just because, you know. But yeah. But like, kids don't realize it because they're talking to somebody that they think is cool. And then I was talking about like when Superguard first took off in 2014, you could still email people in YouTube, and I would get and on my Facebook, the fan page or whatever, I had so many younger people, like 12 to 14-year-olds, being like, yeah, you're so cool. Can I be on your team? Can I be this? Can I talk to you? I'm like, dude, no. Like, I don't do that. Like you hear all the horror stories of teachers. You know, like I never friended my kids that I taught on Facebook until they were out of high school, because it was just like safety. It's like, dude, because you hear, and some people did, you know, and it's just like, you know, you're just setting yourself up for like horrible stuff. Just protect yourself, or, you know, check yourself, or you wreck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Cora Jade. But yeah. Life is cool, dude. Jack, what's up, Sway? How are you, brother? It's been fun. I'm down to basically one account now, and I like it. And now we're just vibing. But yeah, just it was fun. But Schmores, I don't know how much when you got to bounce and stuff because you're doing food. But thanks so much for hanging out for a bit. And it's always wonderful to see you here, dude. And I hope that you are having a good today, you know? Oh, you've been listening. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I'm being considerate because that's what I do. Kira! Oh, my goodness. I'm glad to see you, first off. Then I read what you said. You question the human existence. Do you want to build a snowman spaceship? Do you want to build a spaceship and go across the universe? You want to get out of here. It's really clear. You don't have to rehearse. You're just eating and playing some Hearthstone. Yeah, like I see that in the squad Discord. Sometimes it has your the activity or whatever. I have some videos on Hearthstone. You could laugh at them if you wanted. Marco, what's up, Danny? How's it going, brother? Any spaceship. Kira, I invite you to share what's on your mind or heart right now, if you want to. But if you don't, that is okay, obviously. You know what I mean? Back to work I go. Hey, you're amazing, Danny. Take care, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow in the team event. Yay. Excuse me. Try to best. Yeah, try to play early if you can, because it's going to get really difficult as we get on. Let's see. You know, I don't know why this just popped in my head. My dad's from New York. He would tell me stories about growing up and shoveling snow. Yeah. Like, dude, like, a couple days ago, take care, Danny. I live in what's called the Mohawk Valley. which is a very long area. I'm public about kind of where I am, just because it's been out there for so long. But like I protect a lot of it that I can. And my city's big enough that people ain't gonna find me if they don't know, and whatever. Because there's like 70,000 people in my city, but and nobody cares about me, so who cares? Um, we got light flurries, and about 10 miles south of us, it's much higher elevation. They got a foot of snow, maybe 20. Let's see. So explain. You went to a single event over the weekend, talking to this guy, explaining things. You do rock climbing, scuba diving, deep sea salvage, skydiving, and martial arts. 17 years. So I'm looking for a feminine woman, not a butch one. Well, he sucks. You know what I would do? He ain't worth you, Kira. You're amazing. Period. That guy ain't worth your time or effort. But it was today. It was just raining, but it's like higher 30, so it was cold. Yeah. Wait, can I say this? All right, I'm gonna do this. I now, Biggie Dude, reenacts what Schmore said to Kira. Oh, I didn't know you were intimidated by a strong woman. If you're looking for a weak one, you gotta look somewhere else, mister. I'm just saying. Yeah. And scene. I snapped. Kira, there's billions of men and women out there. I'm sure there's at least 100,000 for anybody if you really think about it. I'm really content with who I am. And I'm really feeling my own energies lately. And I don't know if anything will ever happen with anybody else again. I'm assuming probably with, I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh, no. But like, I just don't care anymore. Something is kind of like evolved within me. And I'm just gonna be myself, and like I'm not chasing anything anymore. I'm not gonna chase any cutie patootie, anybody. I'm definitely worth being quote unquote chased or pursued, because I'm awesome, and everybody knows it, and I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to be arrogant or cocky or whatever, but I'm just saying I'm not worrying about it again. I don't need to. I know the gifts I've got. I know the strength I have, and that's it. That's what I got. If a man, let alone an individual, insults you for taking care of yourself and health things, they have issues with themselves and not for you. Exactly. Kira says, but seriously, kind of kicking the teeth, because now you're thinking to myself, do you have too much money? Am I intimidating? Should I stop the weights because you squat 220? Now I'm like, am I turning people away? That's the problem, Kira. Right now, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Okay, Kira, this is for you and anybody else. Men ain't poop. Women ain't poop. You're living your best life. You're in shape. If they're intimidated by you and they can't deal with it, they suck and they ain't worth your time. They ain't worth you because you're freaking awesome. Period.com.org.edu. Period. With a T and an exclamation point, period, T. Niner. I put a niner in there so you know. And that's not an and scene. That's from my heart. One guy. Think about it. One guy's stupid comment made you doubt yourself. Bleep that guy. Not literally. No pound, no, because you know what I'm saying? Because the stuff that women have to go through already sucks so bad. Because all guys thinking, hey, if I talk to her and treat her like crap, she'll love me forever. There's idiots that actually freaking believe that. You know? It's just like, we're all animals. Glorified animals. Yeah. No meaning have you. Exactly. What Schmorz just said. You're amazing and great. Do not let that man who has no meaning to you have any control over you. And any other one, too. He's probably just jealous because you can squat more than him. Period. Like, I can't have a girl be stronger than me. Well, you suck then. You know? Like me, I could have a woman be stronger than me, be taller than me, shorter than me, bigger, tinier, way more rich, way more poor. I don't care. If I vibe with her and she vibes with me and we think that maybe it will work out or something cool, that's awesome. But I'm not going to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Schmore says there are men out there that think that treating like women like animals or less. Like they only belong in the, yeah, exactly. Like in the kitchen and the, like I love when Steffi Evans, a great COD player. She has a lot of TikToks and popular stuff where men just are being buttholes and she just eviscerates them. She tears their little souls apart because they deserve it, because they're being horrible just because she's a girl. It's dumb. We're in 2024. Haven't we evolved a little bit? Let's try at least. Yeah. It does dig into you, correct, Kira. I understand that, but this is why I think Schmorz and I are on the same wavelength here. We're saying this to you now, so this, if some idiot ever does that again, you'll have a better mental preparation for a response, or be like, all right, whatever, dude. Bye. And if they say, oh, that's it? It's like, yeah, I have nothing to say to you. And then there you go. It didn't allow butthole. That's crazy. Automod timed out butthole after I said it. That's really funny. And that's valid. You're allowed to feel your feelings, but if you start questioning yourself because one comment of a bitty bunghole of a man controlling your thoughts, power, yeah, exactly. I love how this became girl power time. If there's one thing that I've always advocated for is women in this space, because they're so awesome. And unfortunately, women in this streaming space or digital entertainment and everything, they have so much more bullcrap to deal with. It's not fair and it's crap. And I'm going to do whatever I can do while I'm still breathing to help everyone just treat everybody with respect and dignity on the freaking internet. That's a very lofty goal and it'll never be accomplished. But it's worth fighting for because humanity needs to be better. Period. You're so passionate about other theories. Yeah, exactly. There must be a reason that they don't get a chance. Mic drop. He was okay looking, but a little bit of belly spoke to him because he's not shallow when it's people to there personally. Men always complain like, oh, we never get a chance. I gave you a chance. I'm above average looking. I gave you that. Yeah. You know, looks change. Minds and hearts don't usually change for the worse unless you're part of the reason. Or, you know, sometimes there's bad things that happen, like, you know, traumatic brain things can totally change everything. But, like, some people are just bad. or they don't think from themselves to make genuine connections with people because of what society says, or what this show on the Netflix says, or this TV show, or that one. Oh, so-and-so in Euphoria did this, so I'm going to do this, and this. It's not real. It's freaking entertainment. It's art imitating life, not life imitating art. Or it's a vicious circle, really. You know? But Kira, you are worth someone wonderful and special. They may not look the way you expect it to, etc., etc. You're not looking for a sixer guy making $5. Yeah. Like those TikTok things. If he's not making this or this or this or this, he's not going to be my man. Or, you know, whatever. What do you bring to that? Nothing. You know. And that's, you know, another thing is like, sometimes the universe will just put people in your world. Even in WWE these days, we got women with various kinds, and they've all got their fans. Yeah, Gonzalez, that's a great point. Thank you so much for making that. I love that. Because, like, even in the WWE these days, we've got women of various sizes, different kinds of abilities, you know, everything. All sorts of wonderful different women. Everyone has their fans. You know? And that's so cool. Short dating? Does that mean, like, speed dating? Or does that mean just, in short, dating is a joke? I haven't been on a date in a long time. I don't care. I'm good. I really love who I am. And I'm not looking for anything other than what could happen. Just as all, okay. And sometimes it just isn't going to work out. You just got to worry about yourself, because that's all you'll ever truly have is yourself. You know? Raw fact to me that you do not mind sharing, you have horrible body dysmorphia. Before you got pregnant, mama, you looked great. And then you had a very complicated pregnancy and your body changed. Pretty bad in your eyes, but now you don't think that you meet society standards, but you have an amazing personality. I've been working on your mindset for the last 4 or 5 years, that you're acceptable and not gross. Yeah. Go into your glory years with 16 cats. You could always just be a cat lady. Yeah. And S'mores, thank you for sharing that, you know. Something about, how does this happen all the time? Is it just me? Is it just because I care? Oh, what had happened? Streamlabs auto-modded you for timed you out for a second? Doesn't like, yeah. To be honest, even that guy looked like Roman Reigns. He's still a butt. No looks can fix that, yeah. Family friendly, yeah. Add it, exactly. But, yeah. Gonzalez, you're great. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How are you? You got him? I'm working on the heroic. I'm almost there. Almost there. Nobody is ugly. We're all born beautiful. We're all funny looking if you think about it. We're just, you know, it's just society and this and that. Just everybody's wonderful. And quirks and stuff and beautiful in our way. Yeah, you're beautiful no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down. Even Christina Aguilera said that. Snap. You got this. Thanks, Aaron. Somebody asked me a question. It can be deep as stuff that we've been talking about. You don't have to, but I feel we might get, really, something. It could be a very lighthearted question. It could be a deep as heck question. something just happens where these things just happen all the time that somebody's got. I mean, and Kira, thanks so much for sharing that with us today. When you know that you would feel safe and validated, you know. Short dating is one thing. What about ultra tall dating? Yeah, you're nearly 7 feet tall. Wow, Gonzalez, that is definitely tall. I'm reading Schmor's message. I gotta read this. Streamlabs doesn't like butt. There we go. I wanted to say that one. Curious. S'more says, Kira, you're too sweet. Heart, so are you. I can already tell that you're sweet and adorable. Realistically, you may want a man, but you don't need a man. Yes. You know, the problem is, I think the biggest problem with dating in general is our genetics want us. I mean, we're you're it's easy to think through stuff, but your genetics and your biological programming that's been going on for millions of years over time and stuff, that wants to do certain things. That's just like, it's like that's what life is. It's a constant cycle of life, death, regrowth, rebirth, everything like that. We're genetically, it's in everything. Everything wants to expand. Everything wants to grow, or else the species dies. You know, that is how things work, at least on this plane of existence in our planet. I would assume it would be universal, you know. So then you add just the biological things that are just going to happen. Like, how many of you have ever liked somebody that you like was not your type, but you knew it? It's like, I like that person. Why? You know, what is it about it? It's like, it's not just because, or like you connect with somebody that doesn't go with your normal standards. Like, let's say you like physically girls or guys with maybe you like bigger girls or bigger guys, whatever. And then you see somebody that's maybe or maybe you like short people or something, or people that aren't as tall. And then maybe you meet somebody that's like, 7 feet tall, like Gonzalez maybe, and you just look up, and then it's just like, oh, you just feel, it's like, why do they have, it's like, I don't normally like this. Why do I like this? And then you just question a lot of stuff. And then there's some people that would follow that. And then there's other people that would just, well, I guess I like that guy. Forget it. Okay. It's like, we always have a choice, but our choices are definitely influenced by just biology, procreation, home stuff, society, all sorts of things. For a long time, that's how that works. Personality plays a huge part in it. They can look so handsome or beautiful, but if their personality is butt, I don't want it. Yeah. It's important to realize, hey, Shattered Glass, thanks for following me. I appreciate you. But like, I think it's important that you need to realize, Kira, that there's nothing wrong with you. It definitely is something wrong with that guy. And even though you know that, it definitely doesn't hurt when people tell you. You know what I mean? It's just, we are confirming that dude was a booty head. Okay? What's up, Luke? How are you, dude? Yeah, we're basically free-forming. I want people to ask me a deep question or a little question. Fun question, silly question. Hi, Ashley. How are you today? We're going to be playing the words tomorrow, in case you were wondering. Oh, you shared it. Yay. But yeah, I want to finish this. We're almost done. We're going to have it. I'm having a great today. I hung out with my mom. I hung out with my mom, and we watched Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, and it was great. And we watched the bloopers, which is always fun. And I never watched the deleted scenes part, and we watched that together with mom today, and it was so cool. Hey, Aiden, can't stay for long. I'm glad you stopped in. I appreciate you. I always appreciate everybody, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, Ashley, I hope you had a wonderful today as well. But yeah, I kind of got a smile in my heart right now for everybody. Gonzalez says, honestly, I don't get hung up on types because the only women you ever sort of medium long term relationship didn't really fit with what you thought your type was, but just kind of fell for them. Yeah, you saw your mom too. That's so cool. Brain chemistry does it. Unexplained things. Yeah. Deep question, and not to offend atheists, so don't believe in this stuff. If you do all the respect in the world, but Biggie do, my question is, when you die and you sit there in front of a God and you ask one thing, what question would I ask? Okay, I'm only answering this in the parameters that you've stated. I'm not stating anything of what my personal beliefs are on anything right now. Just okay. Do you know what I would ask? Can I go again? That's what I would ask. Someone said they'd just be like, you know why? Why did all this happen to me? Yeah. Aiden, I keep that privately to myself. I believe in something, and that's all that people really need to know. You know, religion is a very divisive topic. So are politics. And religion is a personal thing because nobody creates their own religion unless they create their own religion. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody else did something and then either you believe in it or you don't. It's all faith. It's all like, what is it? You know, I will say this. I will treat everyone equally and hopefully in good ways. I will treat people that have been bad in the past with the hope for potentially good stuff. Favorite animal? I like dogs. Cats I'm mostly allergic to. I like dogs. But, you know, I don't have any animals because long story, but I don't want any. I like hanging out with my mom who has a dog, but I like to go home and not have a dog. I had animals when I was married, and they helped me so much when the marriage ended. But the loss, I miss them every day. And Roman, who was he was a Weimaraner, and I had Rue, who was an Italian Greyhound. Rue died in 2009. Roman died in 2014, and I still think about them almost every day. So that's that. All right, so here we go. Shmore said, you grew up in a Christian household, do believe. I've never preached or anything. Like, my question, I would ask if I start over. Yeah. I was like, can I go again? Like, okay, I was wrong. Pleasure to meet you. But my question would be, what's the end goal? As long as someone's religion helps them feel some sort of fulfillment and contributes to them trying to be a better person, then good for them. Interesting. Don't be sorry, Ashley. It's okay. I'm really, really good. Very true, and I respect that from Aiden. Too many people nowadays judging before meeting. Yeah, and it's in my opinion, and Shattered Glass, you rule, by the way. I don't know if I said thank you for the follow. I forgot because I'm in a bunch of conversations that are awesome right now. Politics. Nobody starts their own political party. And all these public actions, everything you see on the TV, so-and-so smelled bad, and they want the cheese to never cross the places where the cheese shouldn't cross. You know, it's so ridiculous because every media out there is trying to control you to keep you there so that the advertisers, you know what? It's all this, everything is control. Okay? Everything is some form of control. Religion, politics, school, socioeconomic, money, societal expectations. Just live your own life. figure out what you like and live that. As long as you're not hurting anybody, that's cool, in my opinion. Okay. Scene. Yeah. That was a great question, Kira. I like that. Shadow Green, what's up? You're seeking a question. What's the meaning of life? If you could go back in time and change your job, would I do it? Nah, I loved teaching. I'm still kind of teaching. You're just not in a school. And I get to do whatever I want now. It's kind of cool. I am in control of my own destiny. All right. So everybody, I reframed this question from Shadow Green because it's a great freaking question. What is the meaning of life? All right. They're trying to force about it's certain parts of the United States. It's different, you know. Schmores, I will not answer that on camera because for how long? That's just a great way to stop. I will only say this. I would never leave the house. Thank you. Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh, all right. So what's the meaning of life? That's a great transition, by the way. And Ashley, thank you for being a part of all this. This is really cool. Like we're talking, there's 4 platforms right now, and we're just interacting. Happy birthday, Brandon! You're amazing. The meaning of life is whatever you think it is. Because only you can figure out what the meaning of life is to you. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Tell me you're never happy when you don't see a plate of pancakes or waffles. That's the meaning of life. I like that one. Life is an open world game without a main story quest. You have to make your own fun. Brilliant to coordinate it in with games. Aiden says, I think the purpose of life is to make relationships and love others and the world around you. Have you noticed that nobody has said the same thing? Must eat French toast with a salad of bacon. The meaning of life is to not D13. Oh my God. I didn't understand what that meant until I thought about it for a second. Yeah, it's like we were born to be alive. Born to be alive. Wow, what? Shadow. Someone went bathroom there? That's cool. There's the Dungeons and Dragons. No, it's D13. If you put it together, might spell a word. Awesome peeps here. Thanks. I read that as someone pees here, Shadow Green. And that's really, really funny. Yes. Thinking of the dice. No, I know. But I get it. Born to be alive. Born to be alive. Nobody said 42. That is, Douglas Adams did. So long and thank for all the fish. Awesome piece here. Dude, I had a great pee the other day. It was like literally 2 minutes long. I did time it because I knew I had to pee. And nobody needed to know that. But there was a comedy thing from Adam Sandler, which is called The Longest Pee. And my goal is to someday play that while I'm having a pee that I know is going to be really long. This is never going to happen. I've never done it. I'm just saying that I would. For me, sometimes it takes a lot longer now. But I would think, I don't know if it was actually 2 minutes. Sure felt like it because it was just like, wow. Oh, man. Those of you that know this. Why are the card numbers? They reset everything in season 10 last year. Season 11 started just about 2 weeks ago or so. Almost 2 weeks ago. And now the highest stat is like 15,000. Kira says, seriously, the meaning of life is what you make of it. If your meaning of life is to find love, that is your meaning of life. If it is to see the world, the meaning of life, yeah. The meaning of life is to always avoid rolling a natural one and failing in action. Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to probably do within the next week? I'm probably going to time a pee. So everything before that is usual. Oh, they decreased everything. Like the legendary chair that I still have for 10 years is -1 to speed. It's never good. You know what? Do it. I might forget though. But I have my phone there. I mean, it's easy. Life and death are illusions. So is money and power. We could theoretically, all of us, be in a simulation. We could all be Sims. We really theoretically could be. Freddie, I'm not your dad, but hi. What's up, buddy? How are you today? I saw that you did the follow-unfollow thing again a couple of days ago. I was like, great. We're talking about random stuff. We are playing Superguard, though, so you're happy. I'm just scrolling back up a little bit. Bacon... may have to log in and see what your common cards like. Yeah. They're probably at 1. WWE Superguard. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Markor? I once walked in a male's bathroom and changed... No, Kira, is that real? Is that real? No. Help, I gotta breathe. Holy cow. What flavor crisps you having, mate? Oh my god. You hit Legion? Let's go. Ashley says, I love your laugh. Thank you. That's the visceral, uncontrollable, laugh. I love my life so much. I love that we are all talking from places all over this planet together. And isn't that so cool? My face hurts. My face hurts so much because that was hilarious. What flavor crisps? Oh my god. Because the crinkly. Oh my god. S'more says his laugh literally makes me laugh instantly. I do have a wonderful laugh, and I love that I've kept it in some of my songs. On Happy Today, You're Awesome, and like the I Love Chicken song, I laugh at the end of it. You know. Jets, I answered that earlier. I said no. If I could go back in time and change my job, nah. I always wanted to be a philanthropist. And this is funny because when I forgot about this. Like when I left teaching, my former wife texted me and talked about it and congratulated me. And because I wrote a big long thing on Facebook. It's like a book almost, but it's still there, honestly. And she said, like, you're just living up to what you wrote in your college essay. Because I said in your college essay, you write what you want to be and stuff. I said I want to be a philanthropist, and I think teaching is philanthropy for most of it. And I totally forgot about that. I was like, how did you remember that? And Dad told her. You know? And it was such a wonderful moment. Aiden, thank you so much for the popcorn, dude. Sat there in 10 minutes. He was leaving. Oh, yeah. Legit wanted to die. Good luck, mate. Somebody in the Y6 have so many cards? Yeah. Sixth form, 16 through 18 years last sound like a sheep. Meh. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say this. As a former stormer of yours, you make coming to class, Trilling Journal. Thanks so much. I appreciate that a lot. Playbook Paradise. When and this is just a suggestion. Your life is your life. But if you're ever in a relationship and it breaks up, it's okay to treat each other with dignity and respect. That is what my former wife and I did. And when my dad died in 2015, she was the third person that I texted, and she was the first person that called me. And that meant the world. If I was a jerk, that would not have happened. You know what I mean? So sometimes I think fourth dimensionally. I think about the future. I can learn some about the future from the past. Sometimes it's weird. But it's like, yeah. Yeah, like it's like she'll text me once every 4 months or so. Or when something pops up, like I'll text if something like pops up. Like if I hear a 3LW song, no more, baby, I'ma do right, and you will or you won't. Because there was a Chinese restaurant called China Moon, baby, I'ma do it, and we changed the words to it. If I hear something like that, and it's been a long time, like I do it, like she did it. What was it, like May maybe? And she had like a picture of like the card thing, and it was that song. That's why it was in my head, and sent it to me. I was like, that's just so cool. I consider her a friend. I know that she's now has 3 children, and I wish them all great stuffs. And I think she's engaged. I don't think she got married again. It doesn't really matter. I'm saying more than I really need to, but I wish her and her family the best. And I will say this, there was a big age difference between her and her sister. Like 18 years. So, when I met her sister, she was like not even 2. And so I see her come into the TikTok live sometimes, and it warms my heart that I matter. We all are here. All right, and we're just yapping and stuff. It's funny that the stuff that sticks with you throughout life. You went to school for 8 years, can't remember what most of my teachers were, but I remember that one girl's laugh. Not even sure remember her name. Isn't that fascinating? And thank you, Schmores. Yeah, it's cool. All right, Ashley, thank you so much. I really thank you. Ashley said you do matter, and I know. But it's just like, I really love who I am. I love my choices. I love the growth that I continue to try to do. And it's so neat to see those things. Kira says, question for everyone and Biggie Dude. If you opened a business, what would I sell? And why? I would honestly love to open a pet shop so I can spend all day around animals. Marcor says, love can exist even if it's not romantic anymore. Yeah, friendship love. There's different platonic love. All sorts of different loves. Playbook says, relationships can be hard, but caring for someone is easy. I agree. Gotta start starting for it. Says, hey, I hope that you know that you're going to do great. And if you don't do great, you can always do better next time. Aiden, good luck on your test. Mark says, I don't remember most teachers. 2 stand out from your high school years. You graduated just over a year ago. Yeah. Kira says, used to have a small business. All right. Shmore says, used to have a small business, curated resin pieces, coasters, dominoes, pyramids, and just stuff. Memorial resin. They said resin pyramid. You would sell resin again. There you go. I would probably do digital things because then, it's all your stuff that I deal with. I wouldn't need to have storefront. It could just be online. Everybody can buy it everywhere. Like all the digital collectibles that I already have. and maybe like allow people to create their own stuff there and get like 1% off of it, so that everybody could buy and sell stuff, and I still get a little bit of money, but not too much because I don't need it. One teacher, I doubt I would forget, seen occasionally do such a part of it, really, yeah. Both acted in the local music scene, talked about music. That's so cool. That's really cool, I'm Markor. If money didn't matter, I just want to own a food truck, feed the community, good food. I like that. Ashley says, I'd help animals. I do photography, maybe pet photos. That's so cool. You know? This is a weird question. There's not a lot of places like this on the internet, is there? Like this stream where people can just talk about their hopes and dreams and just whatever, and there's no like I feel really connected to everybody, you know, like in a good way. Probably talking about it. No, not really, should be. It feels like it, because like we're talking about some cool stuff here, and we all feel respected. At least I think that we all feel respected. I hope that we do. It just something feels great today, you know. Playbook says, I love how open your streams are. It's just super chill. Yeah, like I'm just one guy, and I would feel the same way if there were like 13,000 people watching us, you know. And even if there was hateful spam, I would control it to make sure that there wasn't hateful or whatever. Kira says, that's amazing. I love resin stuff. You know, it's done by hand, but it's love and passion. Today's world. AI generated. Yeah, I get you. Photography is fun. Yeah. Maybe just streaming is how I help humanity, and through my silly songs. It feels like it. I mean, there's been such a weird shift in my mind since I got back from DreamHack. I taught for 24 years. Emer. Is it Amari or is it Emer? I don't really watch AEW, but I did see the Rizzler on my Twitter feed, and I did have to look at it. I'm Aries. And I know what the last two letters mean. God of War. Boy. No, wait, that's somebody else. Kira says, you wanted to buy a painting, to put in your living room with something pretty, and it wasn't painted, it was printed. Oh, it wasn't painted? Ew. You're a Pisces? Nice. You don't watch AEW much either, but you had to tune into Zero? Yeah, they did. Favorite movie I watched this year? What movies I saw Wicked. Wicked was wicked good. What other movies did I see this summer? What came out this year? I haven't been to the movies that much anymore. Because now, I saw Wicked in 3D, and I got a large blue icy, and nachos, and it was $30. That used to be like $20 pre-pandemic. Like for real. And that was a matinee. Inside Out 2? I didn't see it. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Loved it. Because of all the hidden comic references. Not necessarily like for the movie. I mean, it was a decent movie. But like all the little things. Like Liefeld's clothing store or whatever. Or shoe store. Rob Liefeld created Deadpool. You know, people don't forget that. Hey, I just got George the Animal Steel. Oh, to me it looks like something else. All right, so we have 33 shards. We might, and just in case, I will be performing the Going Away song when I go away, But we're not going away just yet, because I'm going to have to play one more bout, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. Today feels good, everybody. You know? You ever just feel good about who you are and your goals and your hopes and your dreams? Am I going to see Sonic? Doubt it. I didn't see any of the other two, so no. What's up, Joe? Yeah, buddy! Booger T. We're going to just autoplay this one, because we're going to win it. Gladiator 2. Playbook says, the last 2 weeks of the semester, the stream helps keep your mind off finals. That's cool. You know, that is pretty cool. Kira says, I don't go to the movies, okay, because every movie now apart is fused a woman that says a lot. Feminists, we are strong, women stuff. We watch little of that. Acolyte, you like Star Wars. Zero character growth, we're just women, we are strong. As a woman, all for it, but keep it out of my films and TV shows. Interesting. There are some people that would have the exact opposite opinion of that. You know, but that's interesting to hear. You know. But character growth is important. Just, we're women and we're strong women and that's it. I get what you're saying there. Not like, how did you, like, what made you strong? How are you staying strong? Because that's really, anybody can be strong for a minute or 2 or 10. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if it's a flashback, like a constant source of trauma or something, it's really hard, you know? Oh. Ow, my body hurts. Who's texting me? Was it Johnny Rillin? Oh, no. Oh, cool. Okay. It was Johnny Rillin, but that wasn't. You saw, okay, is that what you were sending? Did you just text me to see if I would look at it again, Johnny? Johnny, do you remember this? Everybody, you are all amazing. And I'm not going to leave just yet, but we're going to do the goodbye song. And then we'll talk a little bit after, okay? I wanna thank you all for being here again, or for the first time, and if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yay! I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while, or maybe longer. Johnny, you don't hate everybody, and I love y'all. And Johnny remembers when I first played this song in 2009 on Blog TV when we first met back in the day, and it was really fun. Mark Hoare is here, Joe is here, Ashley's here, Johnny Ridland's here, Kira's here, Schmores might be here and eating food and being awesome, and Aries is here, and everybody's here. We've had so much fun. And I'm almost done with my heroic, and that's going to be cool. And then I'm going to go away, maybe eat some leftover yummy appetizers and stuff, and Johnny's on cheat day. But you know what I know? I know that you all are for the win. And I hope that I will see you once again. Some of my people just got ads, and that's sad. They're really sad. Wait, hold on a sec. I am pausing the song. Pausing the song now. We're pausing the song right now. Because we got some ads. Johnny said the ads are gonna make me some money, yeah. We're gonna screw up his little song. For everybody that's still hearing this, you're amazing. Yeah. I went to make hot chocolate. I've been back in time for the song. Let's go. Well, we're in an ad right now. Yeah, this is kind of like when Raw goes to a commercial where everybody's just kind of just sitting around there, and that stuff. Okay, ads are done. Here we go. Akira says, plus think your answer to a question. I think you attract people that like to talk about these things because you have genuine input and make us feel welcome. And a lot of other streamers are cool back to me. Yeah, I make everybody feel welcome and appreciated, and most importantly, not visible. I make you feel seen because I see you. Well, I see your words. I don't see you physically. Yeah. And you all are for the win. And I hope that you made some new friends today. Yeah, you are really cool and stuff today. And everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, that's the first time we've ever had a commercial break during the goodbye song. And that's really cool because sometimes it's a little too long, but sometimes a little too short. Sometimes that's what life is too. We got S'mores, we got Wars, we got Riddlins and Joe, and we got Ashley, and we got everybody else that's anybody. And we got all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody that watches on the VOD that says, why did I watch this on the VOD? I don't know, because you think I'm cool or something. But I gotta tell you, I love you forever as a friend. S'mores makes a fart sound. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know, that was a fart sound. But I do know one thing. And you all are for the win. And I'm thankful that I got to see you once again. And I hope that you got to chill and maybe make some new friends today. 'Cause everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. And you know why? Who knows why? I know why. Do you know why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Why? I don't know. Wait, I do know. 'Cause here's why. Yeah, Biggie Dude, and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude, and all of you are for the... Not know you, know us. That's correct, S'mores. Everybody, you are so amazing. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Schwartz, Kira, Marcour, Johnny Riddland, and everybody. The song's gonna end, and I'll talk for a couple of minutes, and I will say you are wonderful. Thanks for being alive. And listen to my music. Tell people about me if you think I should be talked about. Because if you have people listen to my music, I get to give away more money and more time and more good stuffs. Woo! Wait. I'll save that bra for later. Thanks, Johnny Riddland. At least somebody threw something at me. Just kidding. Hey. You're the one that threw it, bro. You're the one that threw it. You're the one that threw it. Ashley put one in. Thank you, Ashley. Now I got two bras and unders. Under who? Under who? And we finished the heroic upgrade. Where did I get her? It's an imaginary invisible one. And Ashley's was an emote. Blends in with a green screen. That's right. I'll just play this one. What time is it right now? 9:27. I'll stay for 5 more minutes or so. Or maybe 10. At most 20 minutes, so it's a 2-hour mostly, because we already did like an hour and a half in somewhere. Any other little questions or things that are on your mind or heart that you just would like either to get out to the world or you want my opinion on? Shmore says, when you help people with their problems, you get bras thrown at you. Dude, I'd have a lot of bras. I would have a lot of bras. Yeah, don't mess up Biggie Dude's collaboration with Nick A30, right? I'd have all the bras. No, I'm kidding. I would. I mean, really, think about it. I'd have more than 10. Let's put it that way. That was so much fun. Aries says, how do I deal with things I did in the past that I don't associate with anymore? That's in the past. Doesn't matter. It's in the past. Can you be a little bit more specific? Let's say, all right, say you build your whole identity around a game like Supercard. And you don't want to play it anymore. You don't like it anymore. You just let it go, like Elsa. It is hard. Sometimes if you're talking about people, you deserve... one of the greatest things I've seen recently, everybody, this is... I didn't even know it was like a trend. The let them trend with the... There's like a... It's a minute and a half. It's like a poem. It's read... I saw a video version. It was read by an elderly woman. It's just let them. You know? If somebody wants to lose you, let them. You know? If somebody shows you who they really are and not who you perceive them to be, let them. You know? Because you can only ever truly control your life. So if that's something like that, yeah. That's about how you cope with, yeah. You know? Smarts, that's really good. But sometimes, remember, I'm just one guy on the internet. I'm just using my brain and my heart and the way that I process a lot of things. Shmore says exactly that. If someone turns their back on you, let them. If someone makes fun of how you dress, let them. Literally, you can't do anything about it, but you can control how you act and how you go about your life. So let them move on to bigger and better things. Yeah. What one movie made everyone cry? Yours is Green Mile. I cried 4 times in Wicked. Teared up. I always cry at the end of Field of Dreams when the dude says, hey, can we have a game of catch? Lynx. What's the matter, baby? Oh, nothing. What's the matter with you? That's pretty good. Your best friend of 7 years decided to leave your life over something that he didn't get the full story about. Dude proved he wasn't worth my time. The sad part is, Mark Hoare, someday he may get the full story. Would you let him back? Think about that. Shrek 2 because it was a masterpiece? Nice. Shmore says The Notebook. Never seen it. I would only want to see The Notebook with a girl, because then maybe I'd get a smooch. The beginning of Up. Yeah, that's... Especially because of the girl's name, too, I'll bet. Dog's Life and Dog's Life 2. Marley and Me. So any movie with a dog in it, Shmores will cry. Hey, you ruined it. Hey, it's my stream, dude. I can ruin everything. A Walk to Remember. That is an emotional movie. Mandy Moore is really good in that movie. I love the music. I did the, was it? And I turn my, only hope. Is that what's the name of the song? I sang it. We sang it multiple times. I conducted it. What is the name of that song? Is it Only Hope? And I turn my and pray to be only right and only hope. Yeah. We I think we did that 3 times for concerts. Yeah, it's great harmony, great arrangement of it. He would have to admit that why he understands what he did was unfair. It could happen sometime. The best of me is a good thing. Aries says, I did something during a time in life where I was trying to fit in. Someone took a picture and then the picture had been deleted, but I noticed that how to do that. Yeah. But you still fear of it coming back to light and ruining some relationships that you have now. Yeah. Fair enough. 2+ years ago. Here's the thing. There's nothing that you can do about it today. Don't worry about it as much as hey, Chronic Gaming, what's up, dude? Don't worry about it. Live the life that you want to live. And if it does come back, just be like, hey, that's from a long time ago. I didn't think about it. I regret that it happened. And that's it. And if anybody asks anything else on top of it, it's like, just say this. I said what I said. Chronic Gaming, sure. What's the question, dude? I love answering questions. We've been kind of doing it all day. And I'm on 4 platforms right now, which is like, hey, I got a IRS. Nice. Kira says, but was it really worth it? Sometimes a misunderstanding can break any friendship, no matter how strong it is. I know you think it's worth letting go, but maybe explain the overall story to him or her and see if they feel the same way. That's an idea. Sports Wire Radio? What is that? Is that a channel or is it an actual radio thing? I'm not familiar with it. So far. You know, I've a wrestling podcast show. No, I haven't heard of that. I know Deadlock. I know some of those guys from back in the day. You know, and I don't really do wrestling podcasts that much. Back to saying bye, Playbook. Yeah, I'm leaving in about 5 minutes or whatever, or 13 minutes. 5 minutes or 13. Who I think attacked Jade? A girl. I think it was a woman. Let's see here. Mark said, I tried to explain. Dude views his face value of what he was told. It was a terrible situation on my part, but he did only hear the very worst and didn't hear the things that led to your actions. Sometimes the second thing that somebody hears is not always the thing that they remember. You know? Shmore says, I can kind of relate. Share this and don't mind sharing it. I had some friends at the beginning of this year kick them out of my life because they absolutely betrayed you and hurt you. One of them was someone that you had a past with and went and showed some of the pictures you were where he had to our friend. Oh, dear. Long story short, he's out of your life and had choice words, and my true friends had your back. Yeah. Bailey. I think it's Bailey, maybe. Or somebody else. Kira says, then okay, yeah, not worth continuing the friendship. They only want to hear the bad. You know? Are you, do you know, Chronic, I don't know if you're still there. Is that your podcast, or do you listen to wrestling at all, or do you like that sort of stuff? I don't actually know exactly. Mark says, me and him are going to the same concert in late January. Going to be really awkward. He's done mock talk beforehand. There's plenty of time. Time heals a lot of stuff, dude. And believe me, I would know because I'm old. Thylord did it. You listened to it and guessed on it. That's so cool. Can you drop the link in the Kick Chat, please? So that I can at least look at it or whatever. I always like to find out new stuff. So please link. I don't even know if you can link to it or how I could find it. Yeah. In Kick Chat. Or tag me on Twitter or something. I think you follow me. I can't remember. Schmar says, people who only want to hear the bad about you, sad to say, most likely want a reason to dislike you or something. Dude, that's the whole Twitter, internet, streaming space. So there's a lot of stuff. Some people that we know have been through BS, well, a whole lot of BS. And it's sad that people don't care, you know, or just be like, or just dump or pile on people, you know, really. Schmores, I'll be 51 in less than a month. So that's not exactly young. I'm very young at heart, which is important. My dad was young at heart. For anybody that's ever really sad about stuff, I recommend listening to checking out my dad's videos on YouTube. My dad was 72 when he DM is fine. I accept. My dad was 72 when he started his YouTube career. Unfortunately, he was 72 when it ended because he passed away. He got over 9,000 subscribers playing Supercard and a bunch of other stuff, but he just hit record and talked, and there's some fun stuff in there. He just was who he was. You know, and he said a lot of neat stuff. Hey, Felipe. Hey, Kyle. Smile for Big Dad, everybody. Mark says it was tough. There's a lot that happened, but you feel bad about it. Feeling bad don't fix hurting people for the mistakes you made. Time heals a lot. You know? Time heals a lot. You're lucky to have witnessed Biggie Dad. Thank you, Aries. I do appreciate that a lot. This time of year is very, very difficult for me. From basically like right before Halloween till mid-November. My dad in 2015, about mid-October, he almost died. And he was in rehab, extended care until like right before Thanksgiving. So he was in there for like a month. And then he got to be home for Thanksgiving, and you know, he was gone 2 weeks later. You know, it was we kind of got like, it was kind of like bonus time, like at the end of a football soccer game. You know what I mean? And all of those videos that he's made, you know, were within less than a 5 month span. And he just was, and you could see where I get it from. You know, he and my mom were very creative, interesting, goofy, seriously / goofy people with warmth and heart, and I'm a product of a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, Kyle, respeta. Let's go. Azuma. Mark Word, time happens nothing. Shawnee says, you're thankful that you could be a part of that channel back in the day. Wasn't that cool? Thanks, Chronic. I'll check it out later today. Yeah. Hi, Ryan. I'm leaving real soon, but it's great that you're here today. I will be streaming soon. I've been playing since day 2 of Supercard, Felipe. Yeah. Day 2. August 15th, 2014. I've been playing since. Aries says, I'm sorry about that. I'm young and used to not like them just because they were being good parents, and I've come to realize how much they do care for you. Isn't that like, it's so difficult for a kid, anybody under the age of 21. It's so difficult when you've got your opinions and your parents have their opinions and they're not the same, or you don't see eye to eye on certain situations, whether it's because of society, youth, or expectations or public appearance. It's like something that everybody goes through. Your mom is 73. My mom's 76, like the trombones. Shmore says, being a child and not being able to speak up or like because you're seen as talking back, even if you have great points. Because I said so. Because I'm your mom. Because this. Yeah, yes, some very bold opinions. Shawnee, I left teaching 3.5 years ago. I left in 2021. because that year was the 2020 to 2021. That teaching year was a nightmare for me in 3 parts. It definitely changed how, it probably changed my brain chemistry some. But I've never regretted it. And I've got so many more awesome people in my life because I did it, including everybody on TikTok and so many of the people in the chat right now. It's kind of crazy. Gonzalez said, I used to love watching Big Ed whenever you upload. It left a great impression on me that it's never too late to try something new. That's why I promote my dad all the time, because he was 72 when he started. There's so many people that aren't 72. I'm only 50, you know. And I'm proud of what he accomplished. And it was like, dude, this, and I've told the story many times, but just the quick version of it is like, Mom had hip surgery. She said during the summer of 2015, she said, hey, you want to come hang out with Dad, watch Dad while I'm here? I go, sure, I'm not doing anything. I did get a furnace, though, in there. I had to sleep the nights. I had to sleep 2 nights here. But, you know, for 11 days, I was just me and Dad. I played Supercard. I grinded, and I showed him how I recorded everything. Because I was making 3 YouTube videos a day at that point. Because like some of them, like the Supercard season 1 ones, they were getting like 20 to 30,000 views within the first 24 hours in that time. It was like I was making money. It was great. It was fun. And then I showed Dad everything, and then he just did it. I was so proud of him. Same thing, like my dad has a gaming room named after him in a town that's like near the town he grew up in. Because I bought him a starter deck of revised Magic the Gathering cards, and then he got into it, played, bought every single freaking card, became a judged national championships in 1996 and all this other stuff. It's just like, because I bought him a deck. So think about it. Never give up on 4th dimensional thinking. One small thing you do today can affect thousands of people for many, many years. The I Love Pizza song was written, improvised with about 25 to 40 people in a chat. And they were just writing toppings on the pizza. And that's why somebody says cat pizza, dog pizza. I was like, don't do this. And then that song has made me somewhere between $150 to $600 a month for the last 4 years. Each month. It was 2 minutes of my life, you know? It's ridiculous. So think about one little small thing you do today, butterfly effect stuff, you know? Okay, so I gotta read something. Big Dad teaches to respect and have relationships with others while having the opposite beliefs. Yes, Aries. Yes, this is something lacking in nowadays, especially through politics and religion. That's why I don't talk about politics and religion. They're very divisive topics, pretty much. Makes me sad seeing people in relationships over stuff and control and just what people say on the TV. Oh, somebody said on the TV. Supercard was massive back in the day, yes. Kaio Azuma, it's a lot different, but it's cheaper now. Senior Dad, get that limited, not LMS. Last Man Standing wasn't out yet. It was PCC. Yep. Oh, it's Gonzalez. There we go. Schmore says, not to be sappy, and I hope I don't make it too teary-eyed when I say this. Uh-oh. You know, your dad, if he was here today, he would be so absolutely proud of the man you have become and proud of all of your accomplishments. He is genuinely watching over you, and he's smiling ear to ear. I just know it. And I know it too. I've been missing him a bunch lately, you know. This time of year just makes me think about that, yeah. Everybody smile for Big Dads in the chat. Shmore. Aww. Shmore says, I'm always proud of wearing the Big Dad shirt. So you're getting bread, right? It's one of your favorite shirts? Thanks so much. You're just trying to make me cry. I see what's happening here. Johnny Redland, thanks for the Big Dads. Schwartz just wants me to cry. There we go. I know. And I'm going to try to say this without crying, but just feeling, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to say this without crying. So I'm just going to say it. I always hoped that I would have kids and that I could be as good of a dad to them as he was to me. I'm 50 now and don't have kids. I don't think I ever will have kids. Life is strange though. The universe is strange, But you know what I am? I'm the internet's cool uncle to hundreds, thousands, lots of people. And that's okay. That's really good too. But I'm okay. But I was just thinking about it in that moment. Because I know I would have been a good dad. And I'm okay. Because it still could happen. I don't think about it. I don't worry about it. Heck, I could be in a relationship, wow. But I don't worry about it. I've been a dog dad. And honestly, people are okay. I'm good. Yeah, I'm a father figure to many people. Yeah, that's why I say cool uncle, Johnny. Either way, live life and be happy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I could always adopt. I don't think I want to do that though. I like the hands-off approach. Like, hey, you're amazing. Do good stuff. And then I turn off the camera and then, and Schmorz, thank you so much. Your daughter likes my laugh. Yay. Aries says, it's never too late. Life can change and snap. You never see it coming. Yeah, I wouldn't. Gonzalez says, you've left an impression on so many kids throughout, not just through YouTube and music, but through being a teacher. You've told enough stories about being at school and stuff for me to know you would have been a well-liked and respected teacher. Yeah, I was. I was the cool teacher guy. People get to be parents and peel. Don't get it. It is to be with you, live life, and enjoy. Thanks, Johnny. Ryan says, I'm so happy I found you just a few days ago. You found a way to make every situation amazing. And remember, I'm just one guy that's kind of got it figured out for myself. And that's okay. And parents don't get to, okay. Yeah, Johnny, I know you're typing on a phone, and I appreciate you. I think I kind of got the gist of what you were trying to say. Remember, every day is beautiful, and so are every one of you amazing humans. And I know I am too. And I'm pretty happy about everything in general. Like, anytime I feel lonely or sad about certain things, I think about all of the people that have told me such wonderful things. I think about that more than one person and more than 100 people have credited me with saving their life. And it's like, dude, I'm just a guy, but I'm thankful. It's just like, I'm just one dude, but I'm doing what I can, and everybody can do what they can to make people and themselves happy. I do what I do because it makes me happy, but it also has a side effect of helping other people live the lives that they want to choose, Schmore says, it really does suck. There are people out there who get to be parents and aren't good parents. I generally hope one day you get to be a father, but everyone here is right. You have such a big influence on young kids on here. You already are a father figure and so helpful to young ones all over the world. Dude, every stream that we do, it's like, I see a bro, you were my childhood. I watched you 10 years ago, and here you are still doing your thing. That's so cool to see you again. They say that to me. I was like, I mattered. It was nice, Do you think I should have kids young? I don't know. Aries, it doesn't matter what I think on that. It matters what you think. Do you want to? Shmore says, you may not think you're saving anyone's life. I don't do it for that purpose, is what I'm saying. But it's amazing. The first time it happened, I was in disbelief. The second time it happened, I was like, wow. And then the third through 10th time it happened, which was within like one day, because I may have said something that I was thankful for them in a video. And a bunch of people said that one day, and then I just broke down and cried because I knew that I was doing good, you know? You should ideally have kids when and if you and your partner feel ready. Oh, I'm single as heck, and I'm not looking for anything, and I doubt anything's coming my way. But the universe has got funny things and funny ideas, and I could be maybe it'll just all work out. I am also very picky, and yeah, so there's that. But I'm very happy with who I am. And I would only want to be with somebody if I felt that they made me a better person just by being who they are, and vice versa. Sometimes there's timing, and sometimes there's just, I don't worry about that. Oh, you're the other poster. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, that's good. Shmore says, I know you don't do this. Oh, wait. You may not think you're saving anyone's life, but being there for people is literally something sometimes all someone needs. Shmore says, I know you don't do this for that purpose, but it's true. You help people who are in dark places all the time, and I don't know it. I'm just being me, There's lots of people that have told me lots of cool stuff, I saw it 7 minutes ago, but I was happy about it. Aries says, yeah, you were my childhood. It's kind of crazy to think about. I remember watching a video of you and JB doing a pack opening on your old Kindle Fire, and now you were a kid then. Yeah. No, I am leaving. I'm getting hungry again. All right. 10 o'clock. You got 6 minutes. And 5 minutes. Hurry up. No, just kidding. Don't be sorry. You got 5 minutes. I was going to 10 max anyways. That was the idea. Sometimes you just have to call an audible. You just have to change little things. Does anybody else got anything that, I hope that people don't mind that sometimes we just get serious about stuff. You ever just fart? Like, do you mean something like this? Ooh, that was kind of more of a fart. That was a Fart Plus on the Fart Plus channel. Better clean up an owl butt. Okay, yeah. Fart Plus. Like Disney Plus, but stinkier. I'm going to have to use that one. Fart Plus is good. It was really funny. Do you know what's probably going to happen after this? I've had such a beautiful stream. I probably will have a post-stream crash, because I laughed, I cried happily, sad cry, emotionals. We had some fun questions. We had we were human. We had just experienced this. We had the goodbye song, and it was fun. Something about us, something about streamers can really change perspectives, can really just change the world. Honestly, man, the day I discovered you, I could ask Alexa to fart. I confused my family so much today. That's so hilarious. I will be live. I try to go live now between. I'm trying something for right now, kind of like 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. This is a little bit later, and then we kind of streamed like 4 hours, so maybe longer. I don't remember how long the first one was. Moose! What up, Kamusta? I'm literally leaving in 3 minutes. Kamusta! Moose, 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 Moose. I met Moose. He's awesome. I met Moose 2 times. 2 times the Moose. Yay! Moose, how are you? It's good to see you, brother. But yeah, usually between 3 to 6, like kind of a after school on the East Coast, but long enough to whatever. Raid train. I'm not raiding anybody because I just want to go away. But because I'm on 4 platforms right now. I'm streaming on I call it a kiddie stream. I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube right now, and it's weird to. I can raid on a couple of them. I can't raid on. It's just strange, but thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate you. Everybody else that came along with Moose, you're all amazing. Thanks so much for being alive. And if you want to, you can check out the latest album, Happy Today. You are awesome. It's basically an old guy being silly and fun. Yeah. But yeah. We talked about so much today. Shmores, thanks so much for being here today. Holy crap, dude. Like, today was wonderful. And, yeah, respeta, Jackson. Brazil. And I'll be here somewhere around 3 o'clock. Shmore says, thank you for streaming and being amazing. Aw, I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. And may you have a good sleepy sleeps or wakey wakes, depending on where you are. Some of you are just waking up. Some of you are just going to bed. And some of you are somewhere in the middle, whatever. But just remember, have the sweetest dreams. Thanks so much, S'mores. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you all. We'll see y'all when we see you. All right, bye. Love you long time. Be good in your neighborhood. And take care, Felipe. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And be good. I'll be live tomorrow playing word games, 3 to 6, somewhere in there. And you're awesome. Moose, thanks so much for the raid. Wait, I will shout out Moose real quickly. Please follow Kamusta, really amazing human that I have met in person multiple times. I think I met him at TwitchCon 23 in Vegas first, and then I saw him at TwitchCon a couple of months ago, and he's really, really dope as heck. So please follow him. He does a lot of fun stuff, and if you don't, you're sad. Bye, Gonzalez. Bye, Jets. Bye, Johnny. Bye, everybody everywhere. Bye, lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Bye, everybody that saw this on the VOD. And you're amazing. I love y'all. Be good in your neighborhood. And we'll see you soon. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your biggie dude is? He's gone.